Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be going over everything you need to know before SINoALICE starts so you can get ahead of everyone, right? So I made a basics guide, but this is going to be basically adding on to it and not the same thing because I have so much more than that video, alright? I know so much more, I'm able to tell you so much more. I'm going to be privating that video, but I thank you for all the support on that video. Thank you guys for getting to over 400 subscribers. I really appreciate it. My tips and tricks video has 1.1k views at the time. Actually, I'm pretty sure 1.2k views. Insane, honestly, really insane. So I thank you for that, and I'm super sorry that I had some bad info. I'm gonna try to make sure that never happens again. In the Grand Colo video, I put so much time and work into it, it doesn't even make sense. I've never put that much time into a video before. So basically, there are certain things you want to know before I talk about everything. So we talk about rerolling, weapons, jobs, armor, nightmare, guild, call and gachas. So you only do co-op 3 times a day. That gives you a certain medal. That's basically 3 times a day for a month. You're able to get 90. But once a day for the month, you're able to get 5 Twilight Crystals. So that's around 150 extra each month. With the rest, you could get some Arcanas or whatever's in the shop. Then this cleaning, only do it when you run out of AP. Only do it when you run out of AP. Nothing else. Not because you want to rank up, doesn't matter. You can get those Twilight Crystals at one point. Only for the AP, so you're going to get as much AP as you can. Because once you get to a certain rank, you're not going to be able to do it whenever you want. Then, beginner missions. These beginner missions, they give you some really nice rewards. So make sure you do end up doing them, and also they could give you stuff like this, which I'm going to go talking about later for what they do. Make sure you claim your missions because you could get a good amount of Twilight Crystals, alright? So now, rerolling. Rerolling. What should you get? What should you get? Get a nightmare. Get one of the 3 nightmares in the gacha, right? They're really good, so, like really good. So get them, get one. Only if there's a retry 99 function or 50, whatever. They said we have a retry function, but I don't know how much. So only do it if it's to a certain extent, alright? Make sure that you do it if it's gonna give you a really good chance. If you can only retry once, then don't do it, right? And so that's pretty much it for rerolling. It's very simple. I think once I make my true reroll video, I'm gonna take it out, okay? And that's really it for rerolling. Now weapons. What are weapons? Well, we all know what weapons are. You equip them to your job and they get the stats, alright? So this menu for weapons is to level them up and increase their skill. Instead of selling your weapons, put them into this, put them as fodder, and it's going to increase their skill. So basically give them some extra bonus stats or skills, right? So that's really it for that. So how useful are weapons? Well, they make or break the job, right? They really do. Your job doesn't really do as well if it doesn't have weapons. Like, it doesn't do good at all. You need to have weapons to make it useful, to make it work. You got some other stuff, but yeah, that's really it. So now, limit breaking. In this menu, it's the second one. It brings your L up 10 ranks. So basically it's A to S. Now they can only go up 1 rank. A to S, S to SS, SS to L. They limit break L's. Do it only when they're in L. From 80 to 90, 90 to 100, 100 to 110, and 110 to 120. 120 means it's an MLB, max limit break. Now, how do you limit break them? And what are these diamonds? So these diamonds activate when you put 1 dupe in. So if you get dupes, don't be mad, be happy. You make them go increase level, and also just make sure you do 1 at a time, right? Now, what else? So basically, evolving. Basically, you just have to do this, and they go the extra rarity. So this one will go to L. Now, evolving the right way, or leveling up the right way. Instead of doing one level for 50 for a weapon, do 3 level 15s. Because once you get to that level higher than you are, it's gonna start costing more gold. You want to save as much gold as you can. So make sure you do 3 level 15s or 3 level 5s and then upgrade them all to 10 and then 15. So you save as much gold as you can for jobs. What are jobs? What are they? Like, what are jobs? Basically, a job is a character. No, okay, so there's characters. These are characters. A job is a specific role of the character. So, like, basically, a breaker, Alice is a job, right? I think that makes enough sense. So, they basically are the character you use in battle. And how do you level up each job? How do you do that? Like, how? Just, if you want to know, really simple, really simple. Level them up. You just click this. Now, what is the source to level them up? You need job points. So you get them by using SP in battle, which is what you use to activate your weapons and some free nightmares. Or there are grimoires that give you job level points that give you so much more. This gives me 10k, so I'd be able to level it up right away. 10k, level 2. You could probably get higher ones, but don't take my word for that. That's basically how you level them up. And then what do you get for leveling them up, right? So what do you get? Let's get out of this and go in here. So there's 2 different types of boosts. There's a global boost and a job boost. A global boost are these gray ones, and a job boost are the red ones. A job boost boosts a specific thing to that area. So basically, Snow White's area boosts or so and so. Basically, Snow White something 30% up. So it could maybe be swords 30% up, but that's just an example. I think you get it. So like, it's boosting something in that area. So maybe wind elements or something. All right. Then global boost. Basically, everyone gets these stat boosts or whatever you would really get. HP plus 50 to every single job. Alright? Simple as that. Now, also try to get as many jobs as possible, because as you see, the more jobs you get, the more you level up, the more you get bigger boosts. And the more boosts, the better your guys are going to do. Where do you get them? Well, you could get the starting lineup from story, chapter 1, book 1, like quest 1. You could get them from gachas. So you're gonna know when it's a character because it's their job, because it's gonna pop up, and in events. So you go here, events. So you could get some from there and some from login. So there's gonna be for near this, if you log in at one of the events, I don't know if it's replicant or automata, you're gonna get one of the characters. Alright? So also now, half nightmare jobs. Half nightmare jobs are pretty much, I'm pretty sure, only obtainable from Grand Colosseum. They're half nightmare, half jobs. Well, they look like it. I had some in Grand Colosseum, how they look. I'll show 2 on screen right now, and they're very dope, honestly. So basically, they give like really nice boosts to a certain weapon. I'm pretty sure their main weapon, but they get kind of debuffs or like horrible decreases in attack for other weapons. So you have a sword, does amazing damage, plus 25%, plus 35, and then you get a horrible decrease on others, like maybe 50, 60, 70%. Now, I haven't completely looked into it, but from what I've seen, that's pretty much a good example. Now, so far, I've explained quite a lot. It's already been 9 minutes since I started the video round, and we're not halfway done. So sorry, I'm so sorry, but this video is gonna be kind of long. Alright, so I'm not too sure what I'm doing here. I kind of thought I was one ahead, but I'm not. So I thought I had to put a time back. So I think I'm just gonna re-talk about it. So basically, there's 3 things you could equip to a job. You could equip nightmares, armor, and weapons. The sub slots give 10% of the stats, right? So equip these. You have a certain amount that you could equip depending on how much you, what are they called? I keep on forgetting what it's called. basically the amount of points you have to equip. Sorry, think you understand what I mean, but I forgot. Okay, now armor. Equip the full set, you're gonna get the skill bonus. This thing right here. So I guess armor's pretty much done at that point. They boost stats, give that, right? The nightmares, you equip them and then you could have subs. So now, nightmares. What do they do? Now we're on nightmares. Nightmares, basically, you could activate one per game. They boost a certain stat or skill or type or weapon. So this one right here, he boosts fire weapons by I think 20%, and this one boosts wind elements by around 20%. Different ones could do different things, right? Now, you can get one battle and they affect all, which is really nice. Where do you get them? So you could get some kind of for free. You could get some, I'm pretty sure, from events, and also from the gacha. So in gachas is a lot of the ways where you can get SS nightmares mainly. But you could also get them from raids. It's true, you could also get them from raids. Now, we are on guilds. Guilds, I find it really cool. I have not tried Colo, so I'm not explaining it yet. I'm going to make a Colo video once Global is out, but this is just a very quick summary of it. You could join once you complete chapter 2. So once you complete chapter 2 of any story from the job of any character story, you're able to join. The max players is 15, and treat your guild, vice guild master and guild master very good. They set the time slot. They could kick, invite, and put us in the special Colos, right? Now, please treat them well. They kind of make sure everything's good, everything's running well, and make sure you're able to reach them, because it's very important. You know, if ever you can't be there, something that they know, maybe they need to switch DPS or something. I don't know. All right. Now Colo, 15 versus 15 PvP co-op battle, basically 5 DPS and 10 support, because in the back there's a 90% damage reduction, so of course it's gonna be in support. It's 10 back, right? And then 5 DPS in the front. Okay, I'm gonna have a full guide on Colo once Global is out. It's 15 versus 15, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna say for now. Now, Gacha. It costs 300 for a multi, so you're able to get 100 exchange medals for a multi. Let me show you. You can only get medals for multis, so do not do singles at all in this game. It's horrible. You want to get the medals because you're able to get some really nice things. Alright, so there's some animations. If you pull the rope, guaranteed SS or SR. And if the dolls hit the other's head off, guaranteed SR, 1 or more. I should only get S's here. Alright? I'm pretty sure I should only get S's. Yes. So now I'm going to open the rest. And yeah, so I only got S's. Makes sense. Nothing happened. Not even like a kick, anything. So, usually banners give the monthly medal. So over here, let's get here. So this is the icon for in settings. Usually they give the monthly medals, which will be these. Alright, so this is for next month, but we have these. There's tons of other ones. Alright, so I'm going to explain. I'm going to have a medal shop guide probably out later. But this right now is just for Gacha. Now, if you get 500, you're able to get Arcana, level 1 Arcana. This gives a level 11 and 12, and a level 2 gives 13 and 14, but that will not be on Global at start. Almost 100% sure about that. Only level 1s will be. So, you only really need to do 5 multis a month. Do not do more if you don't need to, alright? Now, yeah, everything else might seem tempting, but you're telling me 15 multis for a weapon when you're probably already get it. No. Don't do it. Only get Arcanas. But if you have leftover, just get something, alright? I mean, is there stuff at the end of this? Let me see. Is there anything? Or is it just a bunch of things? Okay, I don't feel like scrolling. Oh, okay, now it's just some stuff. Yeah. So just do stuff for this and like all that, alright? So now, I think I went over a good amount of the game. This is gonna be a pretty long video. I mean, it's not 20 minutes, so it's a good amount. Now, any questions, leave it in the comments below. I will answer them. Every single comment I answer. So, please like the video, subscribe if you're new. Expect a lot more content in the future, right? I'm really enjoying SINoALICE, and I'm expecting this game to do amazingly well. See you in the next one. See you tomorrow. Peace.